Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can we discuss when it is time to jump into alt? We'll be talking about altcoins today for the most part. I did go on a long rant in yesterday's stream, Drew, in regards to when to jump to alts. Did you catch that? I recommend watching that. It was more of a mindset thing and my experience trading altcoins during Bitcoin bull markets, the mistakes I made. Smash the likes, guys. Smash the likes. We're gonna have a casual stream today. Really casual. I'm really tired. Always tired. Teach us my way. Oh man. I've been teaching my way for 4 years now. I haven't been doing as many videos as I used to, but maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. Alright, so today let's just have a conversation, okay? We can talk about trading mindsets, how to position for trades, how to take losses, etc., etc. Especially since we're going to now be starting a lot of altcoin opportunities soon.
The sun, the stars.
Is there any echo? Is the mic good, guys?
Open your eyes. You're beautiful.
Too early to get to be feeling the kind of FOMO you're feeling, Drew. That's where we are in the cycle. Too early. Don't let price be the dictator of your emotions, which is, I think you would agree, you have been allowing price to do to you for the past week, 2 weeks, 3
Tell me
weeks.
what I can do. Keep me safe. Dance with me.
Alrighty, let's switch up screens. Oh wait, there's something missing. Alright, there we go. Remember, smash the likes. The ratio to viewers and likes is a bit lopsided at the moment.
Look into my eyes. Tell me what I can do.
Yeah, that's a good thing to do.
Keep me safe.
Remember, guys, the only signature that is going to hold is that no signatures hold. Okay? So this time around, there's going to be far more people talking about where we are in the cycle, what we're going to be doing in regards to the cycle, what we did in the past cycle, what we're going to do in this cycle. All of that is going to be a much louder narrative. I want you guys to think back to the previous cycles, both of them, and list down all the narratives. Right? Remember, super cycle narrative, constant money printing narrative, the Fed will never be able to raise narrative. Narratives fall flat on their face. And the only way Mango was able to protect ourselves was by following the technical analysis. Right? Narratives stopped mattering as much to us as soon as we lost that monthly 10 SMA. And over here, we turned bullish, just using the same technique. Monthly 10 SMA was claimed. Boom.
The men.
Right. Go ahead and show it on the map.
Open your
On the map.
eyes.
I'm playing too much World of Warcraft.
Don't cry.
Let's go monthly.
I miss
Yeah,
you.
man.
I need you.
By the way, guys, look what's about to happen. right? So anyways, when we claimed that multi-tenants may held it for 3 months, you can't stay. You can't stay long-term bearish when we're doing things like this. What else did I tell you guys? The 21 EMA was not going to matter as much until the 10 SMA crosses over the 21, right? Talked about all of this in December, Jan. Right? When did price claim the 10 SMA? Jan. We were already looking at the 10 SMA in December. We're looking at it all the way back in this December here. We're pretty much called the top. Simple mango techniques allowed us to catch massive wins, right? Getting us into the trade real early, getting us into our spot trades super early at the very least. Then our leverage trades also being able to build that position. I'm not going to talk about that right now. But yeah, keep it simple. Oh, I do want to give a quick shout out to... Is Ajesh here? Ajesh, you in here, buddy? For those of you, Ajesh will probably watch this later. Just gonna give him a quick shout out. He sent me a really sweet message that made my day in the gym. If I can find...
Just breathe.
Where is it? Oh no, it's not here. I have to go to the charts. Hey Alina, how's it going?
Dance with me.
I'll tune down the music a tad bit. I can't see the chart. Look at my phone.
Dance with me. Talk to me.
Oh right, yeah.
Stop.
I should.
Hold my hand.
Let's begin, shall we?
You're beautiful.
Let's begin. Yeah, before we begin, I do want to give a shout out to Ajay. She'll also give you guys an idea of how to position for the next opportunity, okay? And remember, the mango way of trading,
Just
it requires a lot of patience. So let me just go find it. Alright. So right over here it says, "Hey Sean, how are you? Loved your stream yesterday. When you were talking about the initial position and building your position from there, has been a thing that has helped me so much this year because I got my position at $16,000. Okay, I felt the urge of FOMO. I've not felt any urge of FOMO. It allowed me to be patient and wait for good entries for my leverage positions. That's how much not allowing your emotions to get the better of you. Keeping a clear mango trend trading mindset, positioning at the right times will help you build your positions. When you attack at the right times, guys, it allows you to be patient during these kind of moments. You don't have to feel FOMO anymore. You just wait for the pullback to come. They inevitably come. But you're not feeling FOMO because you're already allocated, right? It's just the people who put in the effort and the time and the willpower during the bear market phases, right, to concentrate, then they are reaping the benefits right now. Now that was for Bitcoin. Bitcoin has already rallied from 16,000. We're sitting at we're 2x now. 2x since that, right? But now with altcoins, there's going to be similar opportunities. Ajesh used all his skill, all his effort at the right time, and now he's reaping the benefit. And these kind of messages, by the way, guys, they make me feel extremely good because back then I used to wonder, man, are people listening? Are people listening? December, Jan, Feb, are people listening? Are they going to ignore everything? Are they going to let the macro doomsdayers get into their heads? Will people listen? Okay, so these kind of messages, they go a freaking long way. They go a long way for me too. They make my day because I know that, at least out of the 100 of you who are watching, even if there are 2 of you who listen, it's gonna be enough for me. Okay. Then you just sit in your trend trade. You sit in your trend trade and you enjoy the ride while you spend your time learning new things, going to the gym, etc., right? This kind of shit you can't do if you're stuck in your 9 to 5, man. When I got stuck 9 to 5, I started getting fat, I started getting depressed, I stopped learning new things. This is what trend trading does for you. Opens up your time. Because once you catch a trend, you just get to sit in it and ride. Okay, yeah, so that's, thank you so much, Ajesh. Oh, there's more to this. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Ajesh is a teacher himself, right? So he understands how far these messages go. But, let's go ahead and start. I do want to start with the dashboard today. We're going to go through the new feature that we have over here, which, by the way, is a free feature for all of you. We're You guys can just go access this at app.mangoresearch.co. It gives you the market-wide. I'll go ahead and reduce the volume on the music. Tell me if I reduced it too much. It gives you the market-wide trend and the market-wide volatility. This is extremely useful because it allows you to position in the direction of the tailwinds, right? So if the tailwind is towards the downside, it lets you position in that direction. And the tailwind affects all airplanes, right? Okay, a quick example again as to what exactly is a tailwind. Let me use something. Okay, that looks like an airplane. Okay, like this. Okay, let's say we have a plane moving in this direction. The pilot wants the tailwinds going in his direction, right? Behind him, the wind behind him on his tail. If there are headwinds, it's going to be pushing to the front. I know some of you already understand this, but for those of you who don't, I got some PMs last time. So yeah, tailwinds this way. So if there's wind on the tail, all airplanes are going in this direction are going to freaking benefit from it, right? So this is what this allows you to do. It allows you to gauge where the wind is. Is it in your direction or is it not? Market-wide trend now, guys, is long. For the longest time, even though we had coins like Caspa doing extremely well, pretty much that's it, right? Caspa was the only coin doing extremely well, at least in the majors, in the top 100. The trend, market-wide trend for everything, the 12-hour, the daily, the 2-day, they weren't doing that well, okay? Now we're seeing long across the board. The 2-day time frame, I want you guys to focus towards the right-hand corner of my screen, okay, guys? Right over here, okay? This is the trend. This is the volatility for the time frame that you're clicked on for the global crypto market, okay? For all markets, so all coins amalgamated together. It's our custom algorithm. Please go ahead and give a shout out to Mark. If you guys are on Discord, give him mangoes. Really, really freaking well done on this, Mark. I love it. I love it. I love it. I've been waiting for this for so long, right? So now we can just quickly gauge the trend. Quickly gauge the trend on the 2-day, long. On the daily, long. On the 12-hour, long. On the 4-hour, long. How's volatility though? Volatility on the 4-hour, not so good, right? Things are hot right now. Things are really hot, right? Mark's like, don't give me mangoes, he's too fat for that. Yeah, so 4-hour, things are really hot. 12-hour, things are hot. Daily, things are hot. But hey, when you start getting into the higher time frames, things are looking pretty good. In fact, when you go to the 4-day, things aren't even long yet. What's it telling you? There's opportunity. There's opportunity, right? Waiting for the high lows when all of these hot volatilities start pulling back. Because remember, when you see things get really, really extended like this, there's a high probability that pulls back. All coins in general, when the market is hot, everyone who positioned early, right? Guys like Stanton, great job on your trade, by the way, guys. Great job on your trade, by the way, Stanton. Really great job on your trade. So guys like him are already thinking about taking profit, right? Right? They got in good positions. They're early. They're going to take in some profit and look to position back at a pullback, right? At the next pullback level. That's what causes the high lows, guys. They take profits at a level, market pulls back, new buyers come in along with the previous profit takers. They start re-entering into their positions. So this gives you an idea for when to look for that, right? So any questions on this? Any questions on this? Market-wide trend and market-wide volatility. It's a new feature. It's free, available for all of you. App.mangoresearch.co. Oh, and another heads up. I do need to let you guys know that the old pricing, the bear market pricing, is officially over. We have updated the pricing back up now. However, we did not give you guys an heads up on that. So there is a coupon available for those of you who are still here with us. That you can use that allows you to capitalize on the bear market pricing for only 2 weeks, right? You have a 2-week window to capitalize on the bear market pricing. The coupon is last call, right? I don't have Krisha's fancy coupon here with me. Yeah, just it's last call, right? One word, last call. That's a coupon to capitalize on the bear market pricing, and you have 2 weeks, something along those lines to capitalize on that. Okay, so we're going to start with a quick review on Bitcoin, but I do want to go over Caspa today. What else do you guys what altcoins do you guys want to go over today? Just quickly let me know in the chat so that way I can note it down. Elena says, great new feature. Yeah, I love it. I love it. You guys need to understand that we build the dashboard for us to use, for the Mango team to use, right? So we're constantly thinking about what will make our lives easier. What would make our lives easier? And that's what we're building this for. We're building this for ourselves. So because we're teaching you guys our trading techniques, this automatically becomes an extremely powerful tool for you guys too. So this is all to make our lives easier, and you guys can enjoy it too. Mina, Polkadot, ADA. Ooh, I want to go over ADA. Yeah, I do want to go over ADA. It's been a while, and I've been looking at ADA. I'm a bit tired though today, so let's not do too many altcoins. But I always say that and I end up doing altcoins. Hello, Gazgano? Mock says, no, don't give me mangoes. Do you expect 1 or 2 more highs for ETH and BTC? Do you mean Ethereum against Bitcoin or ETH? ETH has kind of been underperforming compared to dude, are you in a Discord, man? Did you catch the live where this was like 6 weeks ago, where I did a live stream on our Discord? If you guys aren't on our Discord yet, make sure that you do join our Discord at themangoway.com/Discord. themangoway.com/Discord. I did a live where I did a detailed analysis that I wish I recorded. I talked about through a positioning perspective, fundamental perspective, well, not the fundamental perspective, but through a long-term perspective, how even if you are bullish on Ethereum, it's better to go to put the trade onto Sol, right? So if you want to collect Ethereum, if you're bullish on Ethereum, at that point, at that juncture, it was better to put your position onto Sol. It would give you a far better trade through a risk and reward perspective too. And I think I have the chart opened up here too. And you can see how it played out. So was this the chart? I don't think. Wait, no. Okay, wait. I think I have it here. Purple list, all the way here. Yeah, there you go. Sol USDT against ETH USDT, and you can see that Sol has been completely. Yeah, these are all our drawings. This was when this white arrow was when we were discussing it, right? We said we can hunt for high or low here on the symmetrical triangle, and based on this, right, you hunt for the high low and then go for the breakout. Another technique that we talked about was using the symmetrical triangle and the flat to build your second position over here, right? You get your second ad. Those of you who are old school Mangolians, you guys know exactly how to build this trade over here. You hunt the high low, get your second position here, and then you get your third position here, right? Well, you can wait for pullback now, because Ethereum seems to be doing sort of well against Sol at the moment, but I still think this is going to outperform. I still think Sol is going to outperform. So if you want to get in a Ethereum position, just looking at this chart, the symmetrical triangle that has broken out, waiting to bid Sol instead might be the better play, right? Do you guys understand what I mean by that? Trading Sol against ETH is the play at the moment, not trading Ethereum. Until this breaks back down. If you break back down over here, that's when you want to just say, you know what, I'm just going to buy Ethereum. Because then at that point, you're risking this, right? But for now, buy Sol and then convert to ETH at the right levels. We'll talk about that too, right? At the right times. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, make sure you do so you don't miss updates. Mikey always comes in here and talks about ape. He's an ape maximalist. XRP, let's go through BTC targets, then altcoins. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll start with a review on Bitcoin. Well, my targets haven't changed for, well, targets kind of have changed, but not the solid targets, right? Top of the cloud, 42,000. But I am actually beginning to consider all-time highs over here as a impulsive move, guys, because of what the 4-day has been telling us, right? This 4-day edge-to-edge trade that we talked about while Bitcoin was over here, grinding against the bottom of the cloud, held against the Kijun. Well, that trade is done. That trade is done. So now we're above the cloud. We're above the 200 moving average as well. This red line over here, this red trend line, guys, is the 200 moving average. We're above that as well. At this point, right, you have to look for an extension. You have to look for a bigger extension. Just looking at this alone, not the weekly cloud. Okay, the weekly cloud is still saying your ultimate target is 40,000. Okay, so let's envision this. I want you guys to think about how this can play out through a multi-time frame analysis. Weekly cloud is saying ultimate target is 42,000. Okay, cool. But through a 4-day perspective, you're looking for the trend. The trend is when you're trend trading, price can keep going and going and going and going and going and going, and the 4-day trend is activated because we have a green cloud. Okay, we're above the 200 moving average. We have broken past the Kumo. This has activated. So how do you reconcile with those two ideas, where the weekly is saying target is 42,000, but the 4-day is saying, well, this can keep going. You abide by the higher time frame. You abide by the higher time frame until the higher time frame also tells you this can keep going. For now, the high time frame is not telling us that this can keep going. The high time frame is still saying $42,000 is where we need to be careful. I've been saying that since I've been saying that since November actually. We buy 16K to around 19K. That's your opportunity to start getting your spot positions in, right? But 42,000 is where you get cautious unless we see this on the weekly, this green cloud. Unless we see that, we abide by that, okay? So similarly, the 4-day is saying potential towards all-time highs, but the weekly is saying be careful, 42,000 should be your solid target for now until we see this green cloud flip. We've been waiting for this green cloud to flip green since freaking November last year. It's going to be 1 year soon. So that's how we reconcile our targets with Bitcoin. 4 days saying the trend has started, this can keep going. The weekly saying 42,000. Interim targets have kind of already hit, by the way. This is your interim target. If you guys go on, use your goddamn tools, go on over to the dashboard, okay? Click on Mango View right over here. Use the drop down. It's going to default to Bitcoin. Switch on over to the weekly. Go ahead and turn on your FVGs. Turn on your bearish FVGs right over there. You're going to see that we have already hit an interim target, right? Mark has been waiting for his FVG on the monthly to hit for a very long time. This is a weekly FVG2 over here according to the dashboard, and of course you're going to trust the dashboard over Mark, right? But no, it's the same thing. Mark is the dashboard, guys. He's a bot. He's not real. I think he's real. Okay, yeah, and the bullish FVGs too were telling you to accumulate throughout this entire area. But yeah, if you guys are using that, you guys have access to, I think this is the weekly a premium feature? I'm not sure. I know the FVGs are a premium feature though. I've forgotten what's premium and what's not anymore. And if you guys have any suggestions as to what we should turn into free features, feel free to make those suggestions, where as a community we'll build this, right? Any feature suggestions as well, let us know. Any questions on my targets, guys? On how I'm looking at my targets? I know my targets aren't as like stepwise as Krisha's. You know, Krisha's like first this target and that target, and then I had that for the edge to edge trade, but other than that, now the trend is on for the weekly as well as for the 4-day. Ajesh, oh, this is Ajesh Patel. This is a different Ajesh, right? I'm confused. Too many Ajeshes. But Ajesh, if you are the Ajesh from Seed, from the Seed program, I gave you a shout out at the beginning of the stream, man. Okay. Again, for those of you who are just joining, remember that we have a discount running at the moment where you guys can take advantage. It's called a last call discount. The name of the coupon is last call, where the bear market pricing is still available for those of you who use the coupon, if you use the coupon. And because we've updated the pricing has gone up now, but if you use the coupon's last call, you can still take advantage of that pricing. Lock it in while you can. Because if we are going on a bull market, the pricing is going to hold. So what did I want to do here? I want to do something. Forgetting. Oh, right. Caspa. Let's go look at Caspa. What do you guys think about Caspa? Right. Before I give you guys my thoughts, what do you guys think? Caspa. Blue Sky. Is it in Blue Sky breakout? Did it just pump or something? It's not. Not when I last checked. All right, and Sherwin's coin too. Julian says Caspa is looking very strong on the monthly. Willie says check out Caspa on the 4-day. Is it? How long has Caspa been up for? Is it safe to? Is it valid to look at the monthly on Caspa? Nearly, eh? Oh, Tales of Crypto, you are the sweetest. You are the sweetest. She says, you guys are awesome. The Mango Traders are so blessed to have you guys. I watched both of you guys develop a fabulous community. Yeah, she was one of our regular commenters when we were under 5,000 subscribers, I think. You are the OG Mongolian. Love ya. Okay, let's go look at. Okay, first let's analyze the dashboard. This has been one of the strongest coins, and trading it according to the trend has been the way to go in the bear market, especially because you don't know what's going to be strong, right? You don't know what's going to be strong, but the trend is saying long, you stay long, period, right? The daily flipped back long 2.5 days ago. The 12-hour, which again is your barometer, right? We've been saying use the 12-hour trend as your barometer to stay in the direction of the trade. It will get you out when things get hairy. It will get you back in when things start looking good again, right? So yeah, you may get chopped a little bit, but when the trend activates and it goes on the impulsive move, those chops are not going to matter, right? You lose 2% here, lose 3% there, then boom, 30%. That's all coins, dude. That's all coins. So trend flip long 6.5 days ago. It's up already 11%. We have bullish Ichimoku on the 4-hour time frame. You can go ahead and take a look at that. I have Caspa already up over here. We're going to start with the weekly. You guys can go ahead and take a screenshot of this if you guys want. These are they're kind of like a trade plan I've set out for partial profits. The reason I have partials throughout is because I never ever take out my entire trade, right? We are sitting up against a weekly resistance at the moment, but you can see that this does not look like, if you looked at only this coin, okay, if you look at only this coin and you ask someone, let's say you showed a veteran trader just this coin and told them, hey, if this is representative of the entire crypto market, what do you think of the crypto market? He'd be like, this thing has been in a bull market. The crypto market has been in a bull market since, well, for the past 4 months, 3 to 4 months. That's what he's going to say, right? And that's not true, right? Because this thing has been in a bull market on its own, along with Bitcoin too, right? The strongest performing alt that I've come across, I think, at least in the top 100. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is brilliant. Really, really brilliant. Where am I drawing? Oh, there it is. Okay, so you have high lows here. Bounced off this level so freaking well, right? And now a high low here. And now it looks like it wants to put in a massive ascending like triangle or cup and handle. Call it whatever the hell you want to. This looks gorgeous. Let's see what the comments are saying. I haven't gone crazy then. Did I miss something? Okay, so if you guys want to go ahead and note down the actual levels, I'm assuming you guys already took a screenshot of this, right? So now I'm going to tell you guys the zones, just read out the numbers for you guys. First target, if this breaks out of this resistance level, if we start seeing weekly, if we even close the weekly here, by the way, guys, okay, note this down. If we close the weekly anywhere around where price is, and then we take out the high at around let's round up 5.5 cents. Okay, close the weekly around here, take out the high at 5.5. First target would be around 7 cents to 7.5 cents. Okay, for Caspa. First target would be 7 cents to 7.5 cents. Next target Okay, you take out more profits, would be around 8.5 cents to 9 cents. Okay, so now you're kind of scaling out your risk. Then you go for the big win. Okay, at around 18 to 19 cents, right? Just before the 20-cent psychological level, you want to de-risk a little bit more, right? This is where I don't know whether if it's up to you guys. Trade how you want to, depending on your position size, etc., etc. If we are actually going into a massive bull run, and this is one of those narrative coins that just keep going and going and going and going, I don't know whether taking profits around the 8 to 10 cents would be advisable, depending on position size. The bigger your position size, the more likely, the more you should be taking profits, okay? Right? Don't do the opposite. Don't do the opposite, where the bigger your position size, you start dreaming about big dollar signs, and you stay in the trade. The smaller my position size, the more likely I stay in the trade, guys. The bigger my position size, the more likely I take some off and I funnel that into Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin, I can hold for like multiple cycles and I'll be fine. These altcoins, guys, as strong as they may feel today, as strong as the narrative is today, come back 6 years and it's a very low likelihood that it is still strong. Now, Caspa has great narrative going for it, great marketing team too, from what I've seen. Like, they do the subtle things, right? They position in a very bullish way in everyone's mind, and they have a really good. The fundamentals seem pretty good too. I don't want to go through that right now, but I did do a mini deep dive on it, and it has the elements. It has the elements that I would be looking for this thing to run wild. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. If you guys want to know more, I can share my thoughts. But yeah, if you're taking profits in these levels over here, again, around 7 cents partial, 9 cents partial, and then 20 cents partial is where I would really consider. Just be careful, considering this does break. So I think this could get up to 20 cents. Only sitting at 5 cents right now. Massive ascending triangle right over here. Could put in a high low. Anyone waiting for those deep bids have not been getting it, clearly, because this is a beautiful trend. Breaks out over here, which is what it's more likely to do, considering what Bitcoin is doing. And we keep going. Remember though, if you are already allocated to Bitcoin, do you want to convert Bitcoin into Caspa at this point? What's the answer, guys? Let me know. I want you guys to say yes or no, yes or no. Should you convert, looking at this chart over here, or rather, just a straight question. Should you convert, if you're looking to allocate to Caspa and all you have on hand is Bitcoin, is it a good trade to put Bitcoin into Caspa? Smash the like, guys, while we deliberate this question. Yeah. What's a good way for the rest of you to quickly come to that conclusion? Just go Caspa, USDT, right? Just go KuCoin and then hit the divide sign, right? The backslash sign, and type BTC USD, right? And Bitcoin base or Bitstamp, doesn't matter really. And you get an idea of what this chart is doing. And this doesn't look all that strong or worth the risk, right? And for those of you who are trying to understand how this works, just do your simple math. CAS divided by USD, right? Divided by BTC divided by USD. What does this turn to? Math lessons, guys. You take the reciprocal, you go CAS divided by USD, multiply by USD, divided by Bitcoin. And you cancel, you get CAS. And you can do this for any altcoin, right? That way, if you don't have the pairing yet, I'm not sure there is a pairing for CAS BTC, you can quickly get the pairing. All right. So take a screenshot of this and just save it so that way you guys can do this for any altcoin you guys want in the future. So you get CAS divided by BTC. This chart over here, CAS USDT divided by BTC USD, is showing you. So yeah, at the moment, you want to see that bounce. Thanks for the math lessons. What's the link on? What's the link out? Oh, what's the link? I was like, what's the link on Outlook? I was like, wait, what? What's the Outlook on link? Link. Okay, yeah, we have to do. Okay, so any question on CAS before we go on? Again, a quick thingy. If we break out over here, especially if we close a weekly, first target around 7.5 to 7.6. Wait, 7 to 7.5. Second target around 8 to 8.8 to 9 cents, and then after that, we're looking at around 18 to 20 cents. Right, this zone over here. Long ways before we get there, so I'll give you guys updates. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. I will be giving you guys updates on all my targets. Now Link. I don't have the chart opened up for me. So what chart have I been using? Have I been using Binance? Oh, so Link has already hit my partial targets. So yeah, if you guys are on the Link trade, it's time to take some profits around this region over here. Second target is, okay, wait. Let's go step by step. Let's go step by step. You always start with the dashboard. You want to look at Link USDT. Volatility is at a freaking 100 on the daily. Volatility. What? Screenshot this too. If you guys don't have access to the premium dashboard yet. And if you guys don't have access, take advantage of the effing discount while you can. So you guys can take advantage of the bear market pricing. Last call is the discount. Last call, one word, is the discount coupon. Okay. Volatility is at 100, and if you go ahead and look at my chart, we have clearly hit my partial take profit. Right. This is how you use the dashboard, by the way, guys. In Confluence, right? You set your plan, and then the dashboard is your convenience tool. You come to the dashboard when you wake up in the morning, like, oh man, Link has pumped. What should I do? Should I take profits? Holy shit, volatility is 100. Okay, let me go ahead and see what my plan says. Oh, my plan says I should be taking partials here too. Will the FOMO really hit you to stay in the trade if so much is telling you red volatility and oops, where's Link? And where's Link? Oh, right here. And you hit partial profits? No, right? You hit your target of partial profits and the daily is sitting at red volatility, you're going to take some off. At the very least, you should take some off over here. We do have bullish Ichimoku, though, 2.5 days ago. So that's something to consider. But remember, you're only taking partial profits on Link. You still are, because you pre-planned everything. Because the dashboard is also telling you that, hey, the bullish Ichimoku is still freaking long. You're not going to take out everything. So that way you're not risking missing out on the bigger trend, right? And the bigger trend is pointing all the way up to $16 Link, guys. Perhaps even further, but I don't have targets for Link. I don't have bigger targets for Link like we do have for Caspa. Okay? So let's note down these. First, let's do a complete analysis on Link on all the time frames. I'm going to hit the drop down over here. Holy shit, this is looking really good. Look at that, bullish Ichimoku across the board, guys. Damn, it's looking really good. You're up 46% if you took the call on the 2-day time frame. What the F? How many of you guys took this trade? Because I didn't. Holy shit, the 4-hour gave you 30. What? You didn't even need to take the 12-hour is your barometer. You don't need, exactly, there you go. I've been saying it all stream. I've been saying it for freaking 1 year now. Use the 12-hour and all you need is catch one of these, right? You're up 38%. The 2 days up 46%, but honestly, why wait 30 days in your trade when you can simply wait 3.5 days in your trade, right? It's a perfect example. Freeing up liquidity and you get to re-enter the trade when the time is appropriate. Volatility is really high though. Bullish divergence though on the freaking 4-hour. This may want to keep going, dude. This may want to keep going. Okay, let's start with that. Let's see if this wants to keep going. Looks like it's bull flagging here. Kind of looks like a double top. Swept those highs, pulled back, but high low. Effing high low, guys. High low. Oscillators. Holy shit, yeah. You can see what's going on here, right? Falling channel over here. Are you seeing a falling channel over here? Nope, you're seeing high lows over here, right? Also double falling channel, Stokes and RSI. This may want to go for at least one more attempt over here. So yeah. And when you take profits, by the way, guys, whenever you're taking partial profits, always take partial profits with the mindset of I may not be able to get back in with those partial profits. Okay? If you are taking partial profits with the mindset of wanting to get back in, for sure, you are fucking gambling with your position. You are trying to get cute with your position, right? Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Don't ever take partial profits with the mindset of getting back in, for sure, right? Be like, if the market gives me the opportunity, I will get back in if the chart looks good, okay? So how do you think about that? Hey, I'm going to take partial profits over here. When price comes in, I will reassess how it's looking, and then I will decide. Because it's a new trade. It's a new fucking trade when you enter like that, okay? So be very careful when you do that. And then you can exit just that portion of the trade too. But yeah, that's this could actually keep going. But if it takes out these lows over here, you're going to be very happy that you took out partial profits, and then you can consider whether you want to re-enter on the retest of this bigger channel that we have on the weekly time frame. Let's go ahead and look. Okay, so we have this bigger channel over here on the weekly time frame. I'll also go ahead and delete the Fibonacci's. Are not useful, not at this juncture at the very least. So we already hit partial. Ooh, we have penetrated the cloud. Jesus Christ. It's red. But we are in. We do actually have now a higher target. If I can find, there we go. Yeah, so if we take out TP2, which is sitting around $16, I'll be looking towards $28 to $29 next. All right. Depending on how fast this, how long this takes, there's an interim target over here as well, actually, but I wouldn't look at that at the moment. Does that make sense, guys? Does that make sense? Okay, so Link, let's go ahead and read out all the targets again. Partial targets over here have already hit at around $11-ish, right? You can see that the market's respecting that. But we just showed that we might be putting in 4-hour bullish divergence on the lower time frames, potentially turning this into a bull flag and seeing continuation. But doesn't matter, if you plan to take partial profits, you take that anyways, okay? It's not too late, by the way, to take partial profits over here. Don't get, like, when you see when you are seeing a 40% move in your direction and you missed out a little, like 4% to 5% from the highs, it doesn't matter, guys. Just take those partial profits, right? Don't get cute with that too. I don't get cute with taking profits. I see resistance level hit. If I miss my bid by a little bit, sometimes you set your bid on the order book and it comes right up to your bid and it doesn't get there, right? And you're like, oh man, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be stubborn. I have a rule where I wait 5 to 10 minutes after the 12-hour candle close, max, and I market sell. I just market sell. I cancel my order and I market sell, and I'm gone back to enjoying my life. I don't stress over getting that perfect effing sell anymore. That stress was freaking turning my hair white, man. My curls were going flat, right? It's not worth it, man. Not worth it. Just market sell and get out. Especially when you're trading trend trading style like this and you have these bigger wins. If you're trading on lower time frames, of course you want to min max, but I'm not about that life, man. I'm not about that life. I was about that life. Not anymore. Not worth it. I didn't leave my corporate gig to get into that life. Okay. Any questions on Link, or are we ready to move on? No questions here, says Mock. Awesome. Okay, I don't know. Are there any other Sol? Okay, you guys are not going to like my Sol analysis because it's a very messy chart. I've been trading Sol since the previous bull market, up and down, and I'm just simply using my same levels. We can delete as a guide to judge whether you take profits or not. And we have broken out of this massive ascending triangle. Wait, we should again start with the dashboard. Oh my god, what am I doing? Why is my computer lagging? Oh, I think I have interactive brokers running in the background. Give me a second, okay. All right, Sol. On the daily time frame, flip long, 6.5 days ago, up 33% already. On the 4-hour time frame, flip long 5 days ago, up 30%. 12 hours, just use the 12 hours as your gauge, right? It keeps you on the right side of the direction of the trend, of the market trend. And 7.5 days ago, it's one of the earliest calls of the year, barring the 2-day, and the 2-day was 18 days ago. But if you're using like the interim time frames, the 12-hour again has been the cheat code. The 12 has been the cheat code. Volatility at the moment is pretty high though. You want this to drop down. Bullish Ichimoku across the board. Bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame, suggesting a potential pullback. We can go ahead and take a look at that. But again, this is fantastic. This trend over here is looking fantastic. Just looking at the chart over here, you can see that this is looking fantastic, right? Do we see a pullback on the lower time frames? Let's go ahead and look. Push up over here. Kind of not, I don't know. Bounce off this level though. This could very, very easily, I mean, this was a bullish divergence play. This must have been a bullish divergence that has flipped into bearish divergence, guys. You can see this over here. High, low, right? The dashboard was probably calling for bullish divergence prior to this. You can see a high, low on the price. Oops. Remember, guys, on the lower time frames, your bullish divergence does not take you, your bullish or bearish divergence does not take you to the big moves, right? Lower time frame 4-hour divergence play out really, really fast. People think that, oh, that 4-hour bullish divergence will take me to the next level. No, it won't. It'll take you within the range, right? And over here, it actually took you to sweep the highs. And now we might be putting in bearish divergence. So we can see lower highs across the board. And price is putting high highs. Be a bit careful here, but if you're trading this on the weekly, this looks fantastic. It has taken the high, has closed. This is the setup that I look for to just market buy when pertaining to Sol, by the way. I just market buy, and I'm just like, I'm not going to worry about this until it breaks a trend. But of course, when you're market buying on the weekly time frame and you're market buying so far away from your support and resistance level, you got to reduce your position size, right? I really like this, and I wouldn't want this to run away from me. So yeah, next target would be $50. So would you want to miss out on $50 for a $50 target for a 14% pullback? That's for you to decide depending on your position size, because this has a 50% further upside move. Further upside, 50%. That's all. And again, the dashboard is saying high volatility, so you guys can decide as to whether or not you want to wait for the pullback. The 12-hour saying high volatility too. The 4-hour saying high volatility. The 2-day is saying high volatility. The 4-day does not have volatility reading. But yeah, you guys get the idea. Let's go ahead and take a look at some questions. I think I need some more light. Give me a second. All right. What's next? Did I give you guys the targets? Okay, first target $47. Second target, there's a zone of around $80 to $95. Third target is 130. Yeah, 135ish. All right, Cardano. Yeah. Can't forget Cardano. Is there anything else we missed though? Caspa, Sol, Link. We've done Caspa, Sol, Link, right? Have you guys all subscribed to the channel? Have you guys smashed the like? If we get 10 more likes, I'm gonna do 3 more altcoins. Oh right, Techi's been looking at XRP. Man, that guy's been on fire. Oh shit. Damn. It is moving. Woof. What's going on? $106. But 85 cents should be your interim target, man. I haven't done a deep dive analysis on this yet, so I'm giving you guys cursory like this cursory analysis. I could do a deep dive for the next stream. Just leave a comment down below if you guys want a deep dive on XRP. What chart would have the most price action? This should be good. 107, but 85 cents should not be ignored. Ted Sheets is looking 113 and you're looking at 107. Yeah, I would look for 107 myself, to be honest. He's looking towards the top. He's like, Ted is being ultra bullish. He's like, what's the highest target I can find? 113 it is. Well, Ted, you should be looking towards 132 then, because if we get to this level over here, I think we tap these. I think we tap all of this. If Ted is watching, yeah, you should be looking towards 134 to 150. Yeah, so after 107, man, I look straight towards 130, 140. Because I think we should have done Cardano first, to be fair to everyone else, but yeah. How would this play out? Resistance here, bounce somewhere around here, not even. These guys, this push, right? Then break out of this flat here, right? That's important. This flat here, right? I think we break out through there. That's why the Ichimoku is such a good time analysis tool. And then hit there. If we break past, I say we just go and take out all these highs here. Look at the monthly. We need more price action. I mean, if you're looking at the monthly, you just shoot for 160 immediately, right? Actually, no, just $2. If you're trading this on the monthly, why even look at 113? Like, I'll just position for the big move for 57 cents all the way to $2. As soon as you start looking at the higher time frames, unless you're using it to keep an eye, to keep cautious on on higher time frame resistance that is immediately in front of you, right? You want to start looking towards much higher targets because your position size is going to drop down. Okay, so let's go Cardano. Yeah, here's Cardano, guys. I've been looking at this. Like, this was the buy at 24 cents. It's holy shit, man. I fucking missed. Fuck. I don't look at Cardano. No. Next. I was so sure on this one too. I was so sure on this one. I was so sure on this one. And I'm bummed because I just got lazy. That makes me feel a bit better. This makes me feel a bit better, but not too much. Yeah, looking good, man. Targets could be all the way up to 40 cents first, and then once we start breaking that level, you start looking towards 70 cents. Okay, note it down, guys. Note down these targets. First target, 40 cents. There's an interim target at around 32, but I would ignore it. Let's go for the win. 40 cents and then 70 cents. This is important level. We could actually... No, you could take partial profits if you want to, but I just shoot for this after. Because at that point, you're going to be entering the cloud as well. Right? Yeah, RBDC is looking really bad. But what's looking good against Bitcoin? Like even Caspa isn't able to keep up with the Bitcoin pairing, right, Julian? So that's what we talked about yesterday, where you start getting so fixated on the Bitcoin pairings and you don't get your initial position in on altcoins, like the small positions that I was talking about, right? That allow you to mentally get in when Bitcoin dominance does start dropping. Because it's like suddenly you wake up and the shit's like 100% up on you. And then you're thinking, man, if I got even like a tiny position, it would be so... You kind of do it knowing that, okay, this is not going to do well against Bitcoin, but I'm going to be getting spot positions on this just to make it mentally easier for me to build into bigger positions. So you're kind of taking a directional view on the entire market, right? Which is where this is so important. The new feature that we have on the Mango dashboard, where you look towards the right-hand corner. This is a free feature, by the way, for all of you. Just go on over to app.mangoresearch.co. Look towards the right-hand corner. It'll give you the market trend for the entire market. You're seeing the 4-hour long. You're seeing the 12-hour long. You're seeing the daily long for the entire market. You're seeing the 2-day long as well. But the 4-day is not long yet. It's still at neutral, right? So you temper your emotions in regards to how big your position sizes are on your altcoins based on this. When you start seeing all of these long across all time frames, that's when you can start getting a little bit more aggressive on your position sizing on altcoins. At the moment though, market-wide trend for the weekly is neutral. The 4-day is still neutral. The 2-day is long though. So this is like a wake-up call saying, get your shit together, guys. Get your shit together, right? Stop watching all those sitcoms. Enough Netflix now, and time for coin flicks. We should start a crypto like drama show called Coinflix, just and self-publish on YouTube. All of us in Mango. All right, let's go. What else you guys want to look at? Bitcoin dominance, edge to edge, man. Edge to edge. It's going straight up to 56. Our target at 57-ish. Green cloud. Fuck. This is scary for alts. Wait, someone took my name in the chat. I gotta read. My chat isn't updated, man. Coinflix starring Sean on the Mango Grove. Yeah. And Kusha. Is there something already? Is it getting too dark? We need to turn on more lights, but it's gonna get too yellow. Is that fine? Is that better? Is that better? Is the mic good? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh shit. Eat BTC, let's do it. Someone posted it. What do you guys think? Fake out, breakout, or this breaks down? Fake out, breakout, or this breaks down? This is the question I'm asking all of you in the chat. Does Ethereum against Bitcoin break down over here? Or does this end up being one of Mango's favorite plays where we have falling channel onto higher time frame support and then we break back in and we have a massive move to the upside? This is what, by the way, got us into Bitcoin at 16K. This trade here. Okay, so are we putting in the early signs of that? Wolvie says fake out, breakout. May break support first and then reclaim it for the ultimate. Oh man, like that's mind games, dude. The market isn't that cruel. I think Wolvie has been traumatized by breakout trades, so he's always on the defensive now, looking for the market to F him over. How can the market? And by the way, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You always need to ask yourself, how can the market F me over? You can't let it scare you out. I think he's been fine there. He's been perfect that way. He knows, he's aware of what could happen, and then he still gets it, which is why he's been capitalizing on so many great trades. Mango Pros, no dude, it's just the lighting. It's just the lighting that makes me look bigger than I am. Alright man, Aaron, see ya man. Thank you for joining. We're gonna be wrapping up soon too. Core is playing, eh? Core is playing that. He's playing the fake out breakout on ETH BTC. I don't know, man. I prefer this to break down because I want cheap Ethereum, but we gotta keep an eye. So my bias is this breaking towards the downside, right? I want it to, rather. I don't know if it will. I don't, like, if I was being honest, I don't think it will. I think Ethereum is done underperforming Bitcoin over here, which is why you guys need to keep an eye on the Sol ETH chart as well. Keep an eye on the Sol ETH chart that we talked about in the beginning of the stream, and watch to see if this actually does see continuation. Delete my drawings, man. Right? Because it might be better to be in Ethereum if this doesn't see continuation. You want to be in Sol only if this sees continuation. You gotta always reevaluate if your trade is going according to plan, right? Thoughts on Bitcoin, guys? It seems like it just wants to leave everyone in the effing dust. You guys didn't get in? You guys are worried about effing SPY and NASDAQ, right? So many, man, so many people are pissing me off. That was, oh man, TradFi is bearish, man. TradFi is bearish. What happened? What happened to that? What happened to that? Huh? By the way, remember my thingy where I was like, my thingy, my voodoo magic analysis. Where I was like, this is looking a lot like this. I drew this before we broke out, by the way. Well, you know. Well, you know. Well, you know. Well, you know. Okay. Enough bragging. Enough bragging. You gotta be humble. You gotta be humble because success in this market can be rather ephemeral. Believe me, it is very ephemeral. XRP, holy shit, let's go. Holy shit, man. Still going, eh? 58 now. Well, it hasn't moved since. Yeah, it wants to keep going. Oh, right. No one talks about Matic anymore. So what do you guys think, though? Is XRP a long here? Let me know in the chat. Should we just FOMO into this? Should Mango FOMO into XRP? Should I join the XRP army again? But I'm not the kind of soldier you guys want. I'm one of those mercenaries you hate. As soon as things start looking like I should be joining the other side, I'm on the other side, man. I don't I have no loyalty to the army. As long as you guys pay me well, I will join your army though. Yeah, that's what I want to be. I'm an XRP double agent spy. I mean, I look like Tom Cruise, right? Okay, someone asked about Matic. It's been pretty lackluster, eh? Rather boring. Oh shit, never mind. Past 3 days, so past week has been pretty good. 30%. Let's go look at the dashboard. See what the dashboard's saying on Matic. Neutral on the 2-day. Daily, long. Only 1.5 days ago. Volatility is pretty high at 7% returns. 21%. This use the drop down, Sean. Come on. Long. This is not as good as other charts in my opinion. Bullish Ichimoku only on the 4-hour time frame. Like, you're better off just waiting for this to... I don't know, man. I don't like the chart anymore. It's just doing random shit. Maybe someone who understands Elliott wave analysis can make more sense of this. I think can't. So I wouldn't trade this. If I don't understand something, like over here, if it comes down here, that makes more sense. Like, you need this to form a base here, give you some confidence in what it's doing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like it. Okay, CFX. Breaking out of what? Breaking out of what, will we? I cast the bones. See what the spirits are saying. yeah, that's how you trade Matic. It doesn't look like it's breaking out, just like having a random pump. What's the consolidation range? I mean, yeah, it's having a move. I guess, yeah. Okay, so if it closes here, rebid at around 13 cents, and then where would you target this? Top of the cloud over there. Kumo twist here, that's what I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, there you go. 2-day cloud too, if we get there. Daily cloud though would be first target, edge to edge. But look for pullback on this first, onto the Tenkin. There was a way to hide price, right? Is that gone now again? Right. Yeah, Tenkin and Kijun are shooting up. Cas, fuck, hard to keep up, guys. Oh shit, Cas is going. Yeah, there's 4-hour bull flag over here. Wait, Let's go to KuCoin. Yeah. 1 hour time frame bull flag. Yeah, this is resistance level that I have marked out. This is looking good, man. One of the best shot in crypto. Sorry, best altcoin shot in crypto. Bitcoin's the best shot in crypto. Did all of you guys catch the targets, by the way? Alright, cheers, Mark. Cheersies. Good luck on your trading session. Kill it. I'm just looking at the chat real quick. We'll wrap up soon over here too. We've been streaming for 1 hour, so I'm going to wrap up in 4 minutes. Oh, Wolvie says bounce of monthly support. Okay, that's even better than for CFX. Wolvie's off too. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up now too. We've been streaming for like an hour, 12 minutes now. I'll take some final questions for 3 minutes, then I'll wrap up. Sup, Jim? How's it going, buddy? Jace? How's it going, man? You're very welcome, buddy. Yeah, okay, we should do it then. We should do a reality show. We should do like Mango community sessions where we all just get on stream and just talk shit about crypto. We should pull up like Twitter and just talk shit about the trending Twitter threads. Is that a good idea? Alright guys, don't forget Cas's targets. I'm just going to show it to you guys one last time. Go ahead and take a screenshot. I did read out everything. There's a eventual target up to 18 to 20 cents. We have interim targets. These are my targets, so wait for Krishna's targets. And last but not least, remember, for those of you who did not capitalize on the bear market pricing, you have a last chance to do so by using the coupon last call. We created the coupon because we have already removed the old pricing and we've updated the pricing, so pricing has gone up. But if you guys do want to take advantage of the previous pricing, you guys can do so with last call. Yeah, man, I think so too, TM. I think so too. Those of you who are in the stream are not in the Discord, go ahead and join our Discord, themangoway.com/Discord. We have a fun, friendly, family-like community. And yeah, we just like to have fun. See you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a blast. And I'm tired. And I'm hungry. Ciao, all of y'all. Thank you all for joining. Where's the end stream button?